Welcome to the debate. Now, so from my ship choices videos, so it's still going to go on. There's still, I mean, I think I've done a total of 26 videos. I'm trying to do like, how to put it? It's like 2 a week until I can get it, well, getting near to the IAE so I can rent some of the other ships and try them out. Anyhow, but this video is just a little different topic. So, if you've watched the recent ISC about the engineering and all that lot, looks good, looks fun. Obviously a big change to like how we're going to, well, ship armor, for instance, for how we're going to handle things in the future. So, but the thing is, people with big ships, and maybe like some people a little bit like me, I've got a variety of ships on my list that are solo, maybe duo, let alone probably highest crew count, maybe 6 on some. But other people who are bigger ships and solo, that's going to be a pain in the backside for them, isn't it? With no like AI crew, and if they're not in a massive org. Now, the org I'm in, there's only like 4 of us, maybe 5 of us, and we're not all on at the same time. So the question is, are we actually going to have AI crew or not? And we don't really hear much about it either, really, do we? You know, CIG don't seem to mention it a lot, and I can't find the old videos about the topic or not either. But I mean, are we going to get it or are we not? That's the question. The way I look at it, you know, with your persistent hanger, for instance, your persistent hanger, it's got a perfect opportunity if they are going to, yeah, if this is something they're going to do. Like, you know, if you brought up a ship and then you assigned your crew that you're going to hire, could you imagine the idea of that? You know, you can then see them come out of the little spawn closets as they head towards your ship. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I'm not saying that's the idea. I don't know how they're going to work it out, if they ever did. So yes, it's quite good. I just want to debate about this. Really, a question. I wouldn't say debate, but you know, is it actually something that's going to happen or not? Because the downside is, if you're a solo player and none of this is going to happen, you're just going to end up just basically melting all your ship stuff and then buying into small game packages. If you're a concierge or something like that, you wouldn't really because well, what's the point of me getting these bigger ships anyway if I want to splash the cash or whatever, you know? Yeah, so really I want your thoughts on this, really, because we're kind of curious about what the plan is. Anyone actually seen any other videos related to all this? I love the fact my character, I've been trying this the face cam thing out, and I've realised where I sat it can actually kind of work, but I have to look into the camera, because after time where I used to put the webcam, my face would be like all over the place like that all the time, or as usual right now I always look angry. Sorry about that. But yeah, I just want to hear people's thoughts on this thing, really. I mean, I like the idea with the engineering as it is, you know, things that are going to come in, but it will be a pain in the backside when you keep burning your ship out and then you're having to go back there and fix it constantly. That would be an issue. It'd be like playing Sea of Thieves in space. But I'm always up for the giving everything a go. And I'm not trying to do this just as a bitch fest onto CIG or anything like that. I just want to hear people's thoughts, or if they've heard other things about a possible AI crew in the future. Now I get it, they wouldn't talk about it because the fact is, obviously, if it's a function they're still working on, they ain't going to tell us anything until they really got something concrete, are they? I get that with some game development. Not that I'm not a professional in this kind of thing at all, but I get it with some people. They don't really give you all the information until they know they can really try and deliver on something. But just imagine this. So from your Moby Glass, you'll have this is just my thought on it. It would be quite, if it could be done, would you bring up your Moby Glass? You've got to bring up your ship regardless, and then what you do is you bring up your Moby Glass, and then you might have a staff list. All right, so imagine having a staff list, and you can assign these people that you hire, which is great because it'd be a way to move money in the game as well, so you're guaranteed to be spending. So you imagine you hire a crew, you give them the slots on your ship, whatever your ship you brought up in the hangar, you assign them to whatever precision. Now, they don't necessarily have to be good, because the way I understood it, there was going to be an idea that AI could learn from it, from a video. This is what I cannot remember when it was, but it was a really old video when it was mentioned, the idea of like putting somebody on a like say let's say a guy who's an engineer, but you put him on a turret, he could learn to get better. Now I'm going to say, all in all, have the AI be not bad. Yeah, they can defend you quite well. That'd be nice. But the idea that I would thought in my head was, yeah, you bring out your mobiGlas, you assign them the job roles where they suited best. Once you've done that, and you've like, you know, you've submitted it or whatever it is, and then one of those doors in your persistent hangar, for instance, would be quite cool, because then imagine seeing like the AI of your crew just walking through, coming out of an elevator into your personal hangar, like from one of their spawn closets or whatever, and then you see them heading towards the ship, and they just get into the designated spots, which would be great because that would make sense for the beds on the ships. That would help in the what's sense if a AI's got to, like, you know, rest and sleep or whatever, like depending how you're playing it. Yeah, they can, whatever their roles. It would be interesting to see how it works. I mean, that would be cool, but who knows? It just would be nice for some sort of clarification on a lot of things, because I don't think I'm going to be the only one where everyone else will be like, well, where is this going to happen? Is it not? Do I melt my ships? Because we all go into a panic station, which is only fair. I mean, people have spent a lot of money on Star Citizen. Look how far they've come. And we're Squadron 42. I hate waiting. We've got CitizenCon coming up very soon as well, so we'll be waiting to watch that, let alone see what else to get to show off in the previews and stuff. So it'd be nice to know. Yeah, I think I've just pretty much vented what I needed to vent. Yeah, this is on behalf of me and some of my org mates. Yeah, just thought and talk, I suppose. And I just want to hear your opinions, just to see what, you know, see what you think, see what you got to say. And, you know, I'll try and respond to you as much as I can. And on the last little note, I just want to thank everyone who stopped by watching, whoever's watched most of the ship choice videos I've released so far, but including the special one that just, I've been amazed at the moment with the amount of comments and likes or views, mainly on the MSR video I've done not so long ago, which I think was released Thursday. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. So yeah, if you continue to watch and stuff, please you know, just consider a like, sub. Just helps the channel, I guess, really. And I will try and do some other videos, hopefully a bit more like this, where my character's looking angry with the camera. Try and do it in different places where I can sit in the chairs and look like a businessman talking. Big thank you to all of you, and I hope to see you in my next videos again, comments and stuff. I've got a couple of other videos actually in the pipeline over the weekend as well. Well, this is one of them, but a few things to do with the game sessions, just playing the game in general, finding little things to do and play and see. Yeah, it's just seeing if the gameplay's working. But they're doing a lot of hot fixes for this 3.24.1. So anyway, enough nagging. I will catch you soon. Bye bye. Where's the alcohol? Booze, 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 booze. Hang on a minute. I'm sorry, the character just looks so angry every time. Well, well, well. Hey! You. I'm talking to you, fool. That actually works really well, doesn't it, with the eyebrow? Yeah, it's noticed me when we're blinking and that lot. I'm looking into the camera, so the thing is I can't do both here. Well, I'm looking into the camera right now, and then I'm guessing my character's looking straight at the screen, maybe? I'm not sure where he's looking. Oh dear. Anyway, I digress. Toodaloo for now.